Came home from Macon with the highway in his eyes, carrying a warning and a pocket full of lies. Said my husband knew about us, said the truth was closing in, and fear can make a righteous heart go bargaining with sin. I heard a car turn down the road, saw the headlights sweep the wall. So I took what I could carry, and I didn't wait at all. I left before the morning, before the rooster cried, before the town chose innocence and nailed it to a lie. I left my ring beside the bed, my name upon the door, and every mile behind me made me guilty even more. They say the dead don't tell you what the living won't admit. I left before the morning, but I know who started it. There were whispers in the courthouse, there was whiskey on his breath, there was someone wearing honor while he bargained with the death. They found my husband's brother with a pistol in his hand, and no one stopped to wonder who had helped him understand. He believed he'd found the killer, he believed the shot was mine, but the man who lay there bleeding had been dead before that time. I left before the morning, before the rooster cried, before the town chose innocence and nailed it to a lie. I left my ring beside the bed, my name upon the door, and every mile behind me made me guilty even more. They say the dead don't tell you what the living won't admit. I left before the morning, but I know who started it. I heard the verdict on the radio in a diner in Tennessee. The waitress crossed herself, but she meant nothing by it, see. To her he was a stranger with a sentence and a name, just another poor man swallowed by a town that worshipped shame. I could have turned the car around, I could have told them what I knew, but cowards always find a road that brave hearts never choose. His sister knew my secrets, she knew where I had been, she knew her brother wore the rope for somebody else's sin. And somewhere by the river, under roots in Georgia clay, she buried more than vengeance on the night I ran away. I left before the morning, but morning found me still in every darkened window and beyond each southern hill. I traded one man's wedding band for years of borrowed time, but there's no road long enough to outrun another's crime. If you ask who killed those good men, there's more than one reply. One hand pulled the trigger, one court condemned a lie, and one woman heard the truth that night. innocent man to die. Now every time the lights go dark, I see that Georgia sky. I left before the morning, but the morning never left my mind.